So, you're here to replace Professor Schweikert, huh?
The university's decided that. If you're thinking that I killed Schweikert to get hold of his project, I'll have to disappoint you. I've already told Inspector Morris that my duties here are purely formal. The fossil organic material from the meteorite is exhausted. It was all used up in the previous experiments. We need another meteorite with the same properties. We'll have to search every museum in the world to find one, or hope that one falls here on the university campus. It'll take years. Instead, I intend to devote myself to my personal research. Are you Craig Milford, the TV reporter?
Yeah. Pleased to meet you, Dr. Elliot.
I completely forgot about this. It's a reserve supply we never had to use. There's enough here to get us to the bridge and onto the U.S. base, right?
We will try.
When?
As soon as the 3 Marines return.
Why not now? They're Marines. They can make it on their own. They're used to the war. They don't need our bus.
Without our friends, the Marines, we would not get very far.
If you help us now, Major, you won't regret it. You'll be well paid. This is a living hell. The longer we stay here, we'll all burn for our sins.
That would be a fitting end for a man like you. You knew about the fuel, and you said nothing, endangering the lives of 3 Marines and perhaps our own. Your soul is rotten, like that of every coward.
No, you don't understand. I'm not a coward.
Oh, San Gennaro will help us.
I imagine we might be able to help you.
Thank you, Commander. That's what we were hoping for.
There's one problem.
And what could that be?
Do you have experience as a pilot, too?
I got my civil license in Vienna in '38. But the only time I tried flying without an instructor, I landed in a potato field and fractured my arm.
Good. You see, some time ago, we came across 2 old aircraft near Zenitz in a hangar. They're still in good condition, but we can't use them. One pilot was killed, and the other one, look at him.
And so, you want to give us one?
No.
Ah.
Only if you 2 agree to pilot them in combat for a couple of weeks, then we could help you out. Isn't that right, Vanya?
Sure.
Nothing doing, friend.
Why not? I mean, come on. It's helping America's allies. We're fighting for the very same cause. Aren't we? He was still alive when I found him. And, I tried to do something for him, help him. But then I heard someone coming and I panicked. You know, I panicked. And, I hid. Then I saw it was Diane, that's all.
Why did you come here in the first place?
He called me. He was looking for quick money.
In exchange for what?
For what? For what? I don't know for what. He just said Diane's in trouble.
Wrong, pal. You're the one who's in trouble.
What do you mean?
You're under arrest.
You're quite remarkable. Every day in every way you grow more fascinating, you know?
And you've waited a week to tell me.
It was impossible to compliment you in front of the girls. This is the first time we've been alone. What could I do? I'm sorry. And your behavior confused me. It really did. You've been acting so formally, so rigidly. Apart from the fact that you brought me here to teach the girls, which I assure you I fully intend to do to the best of my ability.
I know you will.
I came to make sure everything's in order. So now let's have a look at all your papers. The deeds, mining permit, safety warrants, etc., etc. You have them, I hope?
Indeed I do. I exercise my profession within the bounds
wrap
of
it up. Let's have a good look at them.
I told you I've got 'em, huh? It just happens that on the spur of the moment, I can't recall where I put them.
Well, you find those papers, or you'll have the devil to pay. I'll give you 48 hours and not 1 second more. We take the law seriously around here. Now, either you have got a property deed to show me, or anything you dug out of there is stolen property. And if that's the case, I'll lock you up. That's what they're paying me for. I enjoyed the job. And I intend to prosecute you to the full extent of the law. And as for you, Road Apple, the other side of the country line is where you belong if you know what's good for you. But as long as you're here, I'll be waiting for you with open arms.
Thank you.
Remember, 48 hours.
The idea of you looking at that guy with desire excites me. Drives me crazy. This jealous torment arouses me. Seeing you with him causes such a conflict in me. The only thing that would satisfy me would be to know that you were doing it for me. If you want to make me calm, be my accomplice. I know it sounds confused, but it's so difficult and painful for me to express it, Ellen. I guess I'm pretty mixed up inside, but I need added stimulation if we're to save our marriage. And maybe this boy is the answer. He's attracted to you, and I know you are to him.